Hello everybody on YouTube and all the NFL YouTube prognosticators and NFL fans everywhere. This is Andrew Warren, back here once again, giving you my thoughts about my Week 4 NCAA football picks and my thoughts for Week 3 of the 2018 NFL picks, and give you my picks for Week 4 of my NFL picks and my Week 5 NCAA football picks. Well, for my NCAA football picks, so I went straight up 4-0 again, and of course and 3-1 in the Kansas spread with the push on the which one it was? It was Georgia and Missouri. So I did pretty fairly well on that. But for my Week 3 picks from the NFL, wasn't great, but it could have been better. Could have been a lot better. So, anyways, that being said, though, but that being said, straight up, I went 8-8, and overall for the against the spread, I went 7-9. I went a little bit better, but it needs to be a lot better. I hope I get that this week. Well, I told you Cleveland was going to win their first game. Hey, look what happened. But probably the best game of the week was New Orleans and Seattle. That was a back and forth game. You could see that coming. Now Miami's 3-0. We'll get to the Patriots in a bit. Kansas City knocking out the 49ers, and of course Jimmy Garoppolo gets hurt, which he's done for the year. And Green Bay stunning against Washington. I'm virtually shocked, but if it wasn't for Aaron Rodgers, they would be winless, I would say. But hey, it is what it is. But talking about Alex Smith having a good game, I guess, Then Cam Newton and the Panthers are take down Cincinnati, excuse me. Then Jacksonville losing to Tennessee in a field goal ranging duel. Then, of course, Baltimore beats out Denver in Baltimore, which I think I kind of regretted making that pick. But it is what it is. And the Rams, in the Battle of LA, though, the Rams got the 12-point game. And the Bears sneaking off to a win against Arizona, luckily to be alive. Now, because of that, they could be there in first place. And, of course, Seattle beats Dallas. And my Patriots, I'm pulling off of Jim Moore. The Patriots couldn't do diddly poo offensively. And defensively, too. They couldn't make a first down. They couldn't run the ball. They couldn't complete a pass. The Lions got us pretty good. Matt Patricia knows us pretty well. That was the key momentum, was Matt Patricia. He was ready for us. They knew they were ready for us. He knew our plays before the Patriots knew our plays. That's how good Matt Patricia was the other night. That's how he was. And now Matthew Stafford playing lights out, and the Rams are playing a little bit. The Lions are playing a little bit better, so I'll give them credibility to that. Patriots not so much. But if you had told me that the Browns would have a better record than the Patriots will in this week, I would have thought you were crazy. But hey, there, sure enough, and Tampa Bay almost melting down against Pittsburgh. Ooh. It showed for a little bit, though, that it looked like the Steelers were going to come back. But no, Ryan Fitzpatrick did his magic. Hey, guess what? Worked out that way. All right, now let's kick off the Week 4 of the 2018 NFL season for the picks and the spreads. Let's see how they do. The Rams are kicking off the Thursday night game. The Rams are going to be at home against the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings didn't look like the original Minnesota Vikings we saw the past 2 weeks, so they looked like the same old Vikings in the past. Just saying. And they lost to Buffalo, too, may I remind you. But the Rams are coming off a big victory against the LA rival, the Chargers, and the Rams are feeling confident right now. And I'm going to take the Rams in this one. I'm going to take the Rams straight up over the Minnesota Vikings. On the line, though, the Rams are favored by 6.5 points in this one. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the Rams minus 6.5. And the next game, Atlanta and Cincinnati. The Falcons are going in this game really pretty confident in themselves, though. I like how the Falcons are doing. Even though they lost, and Matt Ryan had a 5-touchdown game, though. They could have easily won the game, but the defense didn't bother to show up on that. But Cincinnati, on the other hand, they look like the wheels are starting to come off in Cincinnati right now, which I had a feeling that was coming. But Atlanta's at home this week, so I'm going to take Atlanta over the Bengals. On the line, though, The Falcons are 6-point favorites in this game. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the Falcons -6. And, of course, we got the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Well, the Cowboys are going in very strongly in this game, but even though they're coming out a loss against Seattle in Quest Field, and, of course, the Lions are coming up a big victory against my Patriots, but I have to say this. I'm going to pick an upset in this one. I'm going to take the Lions over the Cowboys in this one. On the line, though, the Cowboys are favored by 3 in this game. I'm going to take the Lions +3. I don't know why the Cowboys are even favored in this game. Probably they're in Dallas. I don't know, but still, I thought that was crazy when that happened. I did not expect to have the Cowboys to be favored in this game, but I think the Lions are going to come out strongly in this one. So, anyways, that's what I'm thinking. I think the Lions and the upset pick on this one. Packers and the Buffalo Bills. Green Bay's at home. They're feeling confident. I have the long trip home from Washington, but now they're at home in Green Bay. Now they're going to play the Buffalo Bills in this one. Maybe Josh Allen. I believe Josh Allen is going to start for Buffalo, so this would be a good honor for him because I think he's from Wisconsin, if I remember correctly. But anyways, that being said, though, it goes to show without Aaron Rodgers, the team is nothing for Green Bay. So it is what it is in that point. Maybe the knee's bothering him. I don't know, but I think Green Bay should win this game. So I'm gonna take the Packers over the Bills. On the line, though, the Packers are 10.5 favorites in this game. That's a little high for me on this one. I think Buffalo can ease it up a little bit, though. So I'm gonna take the Bills +10.5. Because especially what they did to Minnesota, it was kind of shocking. So, and of course we got the Eagles and the Titans. And anyways, the defending Super Bowl champion, the Philadelphia Eagles, are traveling to Tennessee. Hey, I think it's a comfortable game. I think Blaine Gabbert's still starting for the Titans, though. He got the win, but now they're facing the defending Super Bowl champions. That's even tougher. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take the Eagles over the Titans on this one. On the line, though, the Eagles are 4-point favorites at home. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the Eagles -4. And the Colts going home against the Houston Texans. The Texans are not looking good, and the Colts are playing fairly well. So I think I give a little credibility from Andrew Luck and the Colts on this one. But now since they're at home, I think this is going to be really perfect for them to go home. They can relax, play a division game. I think that's what's going to do. But I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the Colts over the Texans in this one. On the line, it's a pick'em game, so I'm going to take the Colts in a pick'em. And, of course, my New England Patriots have a long way home to Detroit, going all the way, going to play at home against a division rival, the Miami Dolphins, which the Miami Dolphins are in first place on a 3-0. Ryan Tannehill playing extremely well, and Brady not. And Tom Brady, not so much. Maybe Father Time's gotten into him. I don't know. But I'm going to say this, my heart of heart, I'm still a Patriot guy. I've been a Patriot guy before even Brady and Belichick showed up. You could say he pretty much came out of the room out of that. You could say. Because being a New England guy, being around the New England native, I've been a Patriots fan all my life. That's still not going to change. I'm not one of those bandwagon guys. I'm a New England Patriot guy for life. No matter what happens, through and through. So, anyways, that being said, though, do I still have faith in the Patriots? Absolutely, I do. I know it's September. You mean it's the last week of September? I think we're going October that week. This week. Yeah, probably. I think so. It'll be September 30th. The game will start. And think about this one. September 30th, 2001, the 17th anniversary when Tom Brady officially started his first game. That's next Sunday. Maybe they're going to have a little connection on that. Maybe that could happen. But I'm just saying, making little fact statements about that. September 30th, 2001 was the debut of starting for Tom Brady's career. And, of course, that game, though, he played against the Colts and routed them out 44-13. I don't think I see a routing on this one, on the 17th anniversary. I expect to be a closer game than that. So, anyways, but still, I have faith in my Patriots in this one. I'm going to take the Patriots over the Dolphins. On the line, though, the Patriots are favored by 7 in this game. I can't do that in a division game, though. I can't. So I'm going to take the Dolphins -7 on this one. But like I said, I bet you Tom Brady's going to look at the old footage from 2001 against the Colts on the 17th anniversary. Because last week was the injury of Drew Bledsoe's anniversary when that happened, if you think about it. But when of course, Tom Brady's career actually took off. Just saying. I think they should Tom Brady should look at that footage and see what should I do and things like that. Think about himself right now. But I know Josh Gordon's going to play, which is going to definitely help out our wide receivers a lot because we definitely need help on that. So, hey, maybe that will work. All right. Excuse me for a minute, but anyways, I got and of course I'm going to go to the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals right now. I mean, the Seattle Seahawks are coming off I think they're going to Arizona right now, if I remember correctly, because they just got a victory at home at their home opener against the Dallas Cowboys, which is really good, and now they get to travel to Arizona, which I was right. So I think Seattle is in a good position right now, and now they need to prove themselves they can win on the road because that's been their struggle. Because they're very good at home, but they can't really be good on the road. That's the problem. And now this is a division game. This could easily be okay with them, but I think this is going to be a tough game. I really do. But I think Seattle's still going to pull it off, which I heard Josh Rosen is going to start, which I think I might change this a little later, but if it's official that Josh Rosen is going to start, though, I may switch it to Arizona because I think Josh Rosen can do some damage. And, of course, what's Seattle have besides Russell Wilson? Because I think the Seattle Seahawks are a Jekyll and Hyde team. Should I? No, I'm gonna stick with Arizona in this one. I like Arizona in this game, despite being a bad record, though. I like them in this game. On the line, though, the Seattle Seahawks are favored by 3 in this one. I might take that because I think Seattle could win this. It can go either way. I mean, I was debating back and forth on this one. I know Seattle is a Jekyll and Hyde team, good on the road. I mean, good at home, but not great on the road. I mean, that's always been their problem for many years now. But still, I got to take an upset pick on this. I have to do it because I can't trust Seattle on the road. I really can't. So I like the Cardinals straight up, but I like the Seattle Seahawks -3. And the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Jets. Jags coming up a devastating loss in the division, but the Jets are coming off a desperate loss against the Cleveland Browns, which they're probably thinking, we lost to the Cleveland Browns. We lost to the Cleveland Browns. Oh, no, we gotta play Jacksonville. You know what, New York? Put your gear up and shut up. That's what I say about that. But you know what? But you're still going to lose anyway. You're going to be like, oh, no, I lost to the Jacksonville. Well, you know what? You need a lot of remodeling right now. You're going to be like the Cleveland Browns soon. That's all I'm saying. I'm taking the Jacksonville Jaguars on that. On the line, though, the Jets are favored by not the Jets. The Jaguars are favored by 9 in this one. I'll give the Jets credit in this one. I think they're not going to. I don't think the Jaguars are going to cover. I like the Jets +9. And the Chargers and the 49ers. All right, the Chargers are coming up a desperately loss in their LA rival, the Rams. Now they got to go at home to face the San Francisco 49ers. They were the road team in LA, but they were still home in a small way. But, now they got to face the Jimmy Garoppolo, who's been injured right now, so they got to play somebody else, which I have no idea who it is. So they're going to hit to find a new identity for the 49ers because Jimmy Garoppolo is done for the year, and that's not going to work out. I like the Chargers over the 49ers in this one. I know the Chargers have like the baddest luck in the NFL recently, but I like the Chargers in this one. On the line, though, the 49ers are favored by, the Chargers are favored by 11.5 in this one. I can't do that, though. No way. I know Jimmy Garoppolo's hurt. Jimmy Garoppolo's done for the year. I know that. But, you mean to tell me that you want me to put 11.5 on the Chargers in this one against the 49ers? No way. Absolutely no way, because the Chargers, they kind of choke when it matters the most. They have like the baddest luck in the league. So I'm taking the 49ers plus 11.5. All right, though. Let's go to the Browns and the Raiders right now. The Browns are a favorite in this game, but I still like the Browns in this one. And Baker Mayfield's going to start. I like the Browns over the Raiders in this one. On the line, though, despite being in Oakland, I still like the Browns. Just on the line, though, the Browns are favored by 1 in this game. I'm going to take that. And, of course, the Saints and the Giants. Another New York team has a little bit problems on their own. Well, Eli Manning's supposed to be a good quarterback. Well, you know what? He's getting old. Get somebody else. You know what? And Drew Brees is going to outrun them, I think. I like the Saints over the Giants. On the line, though, the Saints are favored by 3 in this one. Take the points. I like the Saints -3, despite beating New York. And the Steelers and the Ravens, a division matchup. I was debating back and forth on this one. I was going all out. But I'm going to take the Steelers over the Ravens in this one in Pittsburgh. On the line, though, the Steelers are favored by 3.5, 3 in this game. I'm taking Steelers -3. The Broncos and the Chiefs. On Monday Nighter. I like the Broncos straight up, though, because I don't know how... I want to see how Patrick Mahomes does before he does anything in there. I want to see how he does on the biggest stage and against a division rival, and it's in Denver, which is a tough place to play. I like Denver in this game, and a good defense. On the line, though, the Chiefs... I think the Broncos are... the Chiefs are favored by... 5 in this game. I think that's pretty fair, though, because I think either if you're going and the Chiefs win this, I think you might want to do that because I think. Well, actually, I'm going to take the Denver. I'm going to take Denver +5, so I'm going to take that. I think I know the Broncos are favored, but yeah, it's a division matchup. Go either way, no. But even if you're taking the Chiefs to win this one, you might want to take Denver on this one because this could be a close game. So I'm going to take the Broncos +5. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Broncos +5 and the Broncos straight up. All right, though. All right, let me see what we can do here for the NCAA football picks. Here we go. All right, my NCAA football picks. I got my top 4 teams, and I got a special pick for the week because this is a really interesting game I'm going to look into this week. The Alabama and Louisiana Lafayette. Alabama's going to probably stomp them over, but it's +49. I can't do that. I'm going to take Alabama straight up, Louisiana Fight Team, +49, whatever that college football team is. So, anyways, and Georgia and Tennessee, though. Tennessee, I'm going to take Tennessee straight up. And I'm going to take Georgia -31 because Georgia's favored by 31.5. Clemson and Syracuse. I like Clemson straight up over Syracuse, but it's a +12. I think it's +12, I think it was. Last time I checked, +22 or something like that. But I'm gonna take Syracuse +22 because I think this is gonna be a close game. I really do. And Penn State and Ohio State. Penn State number 9, Ohio State number 4. Oh my God, this is gonna be a great game. But I think I smell an upset in this one. If there's an upset, this is it. I like Penn State over Ohio State. On the line, though, Ohio State's favored by 4 in this game. I'm taking Penn State +4. And Notre Dame, my Fighting Irish, over the Stanford Cardinal. This is a game of the week, I think. It's number 8 Notre Dame and number 7 Stanford. Oh, I like this one a lot. And Notre Dame's at home, and that's a tough place to play. I like Notre Dame plus over Stanford. On the line, though, Notre Dame is favored by 4.5 in this game. I'm taking Notre Dame plus -4.5. No, Notre Dame -4.5, excuse me. So, I like Notre Dame over Stanford. Notre Dame -4.5. That will wrap up my picks for the week for my NCAA football and my NFL picks for the week. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. My shout-outs this week is Stu Pace and Steve Brown for the Electric Football Show. Hey, this is for you. You call me root beer? Here it is. I got my root beer right here, man. That's for you guys, for the root beer, And Stu Pace is a big Dolphins fan. That's why I'm giving him a big shout-out for him. Which we're going to win this game. I can feel it. I don't know what you're feeling, buddy. But you know what? You're going down. I was going to give you another shout-out when the Dolphins and Vikings face off, which that's going to be in December. So be on the lookout for that. Also, a shout-out to Half Moon's Picks. He's a really good prognosticator as well. You definitely check his out. If you want to do on betting bids, you can check out his where he's at in Bravana. you can definitely check him out. He can give you a big recommendation there. He'll help you out on that one. So if you can talk to him about it and on there. And not only that, check out the Waterboy Report as well. You got to definitely check him out too, because he's a really good prognosticator. He's been on the ESPN the First Take with in the last couple of times, I think. So I think he's done that in the past. So I think it was about on the NBA issue, I think. I don't think it was about football, but anyways, he was on the ESPN First Take, which is really cool. That I think that's a big resume on that one. He was on that. So anyways, that's it. That's really cool from him. Those are my 3 shoutouts for the week. Till then, this is Andrew Warren signing off. Peace out. Good luck to all you guys this week.